Good day everyone. I'm Sahana Salim of Standard 12 from Little Flower Public School. I'm here to speak on the topic drug abuse. Fatal consumptions of drugs and how it is destroying the lives of our youth is a point of discussion in this scenario. Drugs, as we all know, are an illegal matter which some people smoke, inject, eat or drink for the mental and physical effects that it leaves. There are several students who consume drugs out of fun or of unfair expectations. The people who deal in the selling of drugs are actually creating a network and mainly target the students to get involved in this network. They start buying and consuming it. Initially, the drugs are sold to the students for free, and gradually when they get addicted to it, they start buying and consuming it. In fact, the students eventually get involved in this network and start dealing in it. It is observed that students start consuming drugs out of stress or of the unfair expectations of their teachers as well as their parents. Lack of emotional support and disorder in their families make them vulnerable and increase their dependency on drugs. Many of them use these drugs in order to calm down their state of mental agitation. Other than this, it is poverty which compels the students to get involved in the network of selling drugs and derive their pocket money. Therefore, it becomes like a vicious circle of drug-addicted students from which they find no escape unless the society comes for the rescue. Sadly, the students fail to realize that the consumption of drugs has a severe impact on their mental and physical health, such as they start experiencing mental disorder, their intelligence level decreases. They even experience deadly diseases and untimely death. There are several reasons why they use these drugs. When one completely succumbs to the temptation of drugs, it is very difficult for him or her to recover from its impact unless and until the society comes. Such as in drug rehabilitation centers, they gain a new life, but in many cases it involves a high cost. In fact, there are many cases where even the drug rehabilitation centers fail due to the worst conditions of the patients. Therefore, students must refrain themselves completely from the usage of drugs before it destroys their health, future, and take away their lives. Don't even try to touch or come close to them. Drugs can even destroy a complete generation. So think wise and act smart. Shape your future which seems bright and full of achievements. The drugs that doctor prescribes to his or her patients must be taken in order to combat a specific disease. Otherwise, the government must take strict measures to ban the illegal trade in the market and to save our youth from destruction. I want to conclude by saying that drug abuse should be an absolute no for all. We, the students, are our country's future, so completely stay away from its use.